Carl is quite condescending, manipulative, and disrespectful. You're angry at her ability. You're actually being an ableist. You're a bitter person. Kirsty, I don't care who the person is. No one has the right to speak, disrespect, and insult you in any manner. He looks at you with so much resentment and bitterness. Manipulative speech. However, you may be the issue behind closed doors, and you hit it better.
Carl is quite condescending, manipulative, and disrespectful. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's a lot. It's very targeted sort of comment. It's not your standard just like, oh,
I don't like this video.
Yeah, it's really like talking about Carl's character.
Yeah. I like that the comment is made by someone called Unapologetically Me.
We don't need to name it, Shane.
No, well, it's not their real name. I don't think their real name is Unapologetically.
Yeah.
But it's a public comment, so maybe they are being unapologetically them by calling me condescending, manipulative, and disrespectful.
Yeah, normally I would probably joke about it and say it's all true, but I think I don't want to joke and say that Carl manipulates me because I think that's, a very serious sort of topic. So no, he doesn't do that.
But also, I think the video that they posted the comment on was a bit of a joke video anyway. And so maybe they just didn't quite understand that I was...
Which video was it?
Attempting to be funny. It was one that we did about where I was talking about walking being hard. And I was making jokes about, 5 things that I learnt being in an interabled relationship.
So that'll be why they think that you're angry at me because I can walk.
Yeah.
And you can't.
So, yeah. So that's the other part of it. It says you're angry at her ability. So how do you feel about that? Do you ever see me look at you and just be filled with pure rage?
I think maybe sometimes you get jealous when I'm going up the steps and then you go around you go an extra 100 meters to go around the ramp.
I'm fuming.
Or when I'm like, oh, well, I'll just pop into this shop and you can't come with me.
Yeah. I'm not sure if mildly annoyed is the same as angry.
Yeah. Do you get angry at Oscar for walking?
I get angry at everyone for walking. I see people on the street and I see them using their feet and I just get so enraged that I just can't control my thoughts or emotions.
I've actually heard though that some people do. That people...
I better clarify because that was actually a joke. That was me making a joke. So
I've heard that some people that run into people in their wheelchairs who can walk because they are angry that they can walk. But that might be rumours. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I've heard that.
And I don't know. I suppose a serious topic. If someone does have an acquired disability and they recently lost the ability to walk, they might be a bit angry and bitter about it, and that might be a kind of a natural reaction. Sorry, Oscar is currently digging a hole in the couch. Don't do that. Oscar? Yeah. But no, I don't think I'm angry at Kirsty's ability. In fact, I'm also, often pretty impressed with your ability. Like your ability to grab me a coffee. Can I please have some?
Yeah.
So, yeah, impressive.
Okay, and the next section.
Yes.
Do you resent me?
Oh. Where's that bit?
You have to press read more.
Ah, okay. Well, no, before we get to the resentment, it says here, your actual being an able bracket ist. So I don't know what that means. I think they're saying that I am discriminating against people who don't have a disability.
Yeah.
Which is a bit silly. It's a bit like people who complain about, what about white rights? What about
or the
rights
all
for
lives
white
matter.
people? Yeah, or
It's like that.
what about rights of men? I think people with disability generally do have more, what's the word? Yeah, more kind of oppressed than those without. So I think generally people without disability, they're not really an oppressed group, so can't really discriminate.
But do you
against
think
them.
that you maybe have some internalized ableism?
Well, maybe. I don't think they're even mentioning that, but maybe. Who knows?
Like deep down,
Deep down in my bitter.
when you see me walking, you feel like a little bit of rage.
Maybe more than a little bit. Yeah. No, I don't think I have any rage, to be honest.
How do you feel when I sometimes I get a sore heel and I can't walk very far, or I sort of hop around? How do you feel then? Do you feel happy?
No, but it's my favourite joke that I like to make. It's like whenever anyone has got a sore foot, or they complain about walking for a while and they're like, oh, I'm tired from being at the gym. And then sometimes I just say, well, I can't walk at all. And depending on who I say that to, they either laugh at me or they think that I'm actually being offended.
Oh.
And it's kind of funny. So that's just me being a terrible person, thinking that it's a funny joke, which I think it is. But anyway, where were we?
Right, next section.
Yes. They also said that I'm a very bitter person.
No, Carl's lovely. He's really thoughtful and not bitter.
Did I pay you to say that?
I don't know.
Not yet.
You can give me money.
I'll give you some money for that because that was quite nice. Here we go. And this is actually some good advice from this person, unapologetically me. They say, Kirsty, I don't care who a person is. No one has the right to speak, disrespect, and insult you in any manner. I think that's good advice.
Yeah, and I think I'm honestly impressed that they got my name right, spelt it right, because normally people call me Christy. So
Yeah.
impressive.
And I'm wondering how many videos this person has watched, because they've kind of done like a real deep psychoanalysis of our relationship, so that's pretty impressive.
Maybe they were the person that disliked every video. There was a while where Carl was getting one dislike for every single video he posted.
Yeah.
Um,
The haters. But this is my first proper good hater comment. Anyway. Here we go. He looks at you with so much resentment and bitterness. Manipulative speech. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Am I looking at you with resentment now? Who knows?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Maybe it's just my face.
I hope not.
Maybe it's just the way that I look.
Resting resentment face.
Resting resentment and bitterness face.
Yeah.
Wow, that's upsetting if it's true. Anyway, but I think this is my favourite bit of the whole comment, is right at the end here. They say, however, you may be the issue behind closed doors and you hid it better. So, after being very worried about Kirsty being disrespected by me, they then say that maybe Kirsty is the issue, and they do a bit of victim blaming. So
For the fake victim. But I don't think that's true, but also if I'm hiding it, I wouldn't admit it either, would I?
no, true.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's just a great comment.
Do I resent that you use a wheelchair and I can't?
Sometimes. Sometimes if, we're going for a big walk and you're tired, you're probably like, damn, that man, him in his chair. I wish I had one of those bad boys.
But I can just stand on the back. if I'm tired.
True.
But sometimes I do actually get very jealous because Carl has, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but Carl has a catheter, which means that he doesn't have to go to the toilet to do a wee, he just does it.
Very convenient.
And it's in a bag on his leg.
We're not going to show you pictures, sorry guys.
But yeah, so sometimes like when I'm out and I really need the toilet and I have to hold on or I have to go find a gross public toilet, I just think I wish I had a catheter so that I didn't have to do that.
It's one of the perks.
Yeah.
Very handy.
And sometimes, I think that's it. Like, on a long car journey, I'm like, oh, I need the toilet, and then I have to hold on. And then Carl's like, oh, I just did a wee.
Yeah.
Likes to rub it in.
Yeah. That's my condescending, manipulative, and disrespectful nature coming out, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could buy one myself if I really wanted one, but
true. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. It's just one of those things where sometimes I think, oh, it would be nice, but...
Yeah. Anyway, I don't think you're the issue behind closed doors.
I don't think we're an issue. No. Either of us are an issue.
But I am quite, happy and proud about this hater comment because I feel like they say that if you're getting haters, it means you must be doing something right. So, yeah. Please feel free to pile on more hate if you like. Or alternatively, you can say something nice if you want.
Try to think of something nice if you want.
Yeah, I mean, it might be hard because I'm such an asshole. But, yeah, I mean...
I struggle.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
I'll try hard not to look at you with such disdain in the future and... fix my resting resentment face.
Thank you.
But until then, thanks for sticking around and I'll see you virtually soon. Bye.
Well, you'll see Carl virtually. He doesn't see them, but anyway.
Oh, I'll see their comments.
See your comments online.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, bye.